evening and welcome. I'm Peter Bracco and Trevor Brooking joins me to give his experienced voice on the proceedings. Trevor.
Good evening, Peter, and thanks. This game has stood out in my diary all season.
Everyone knows the result of this match doesn't count for anything. I'm sure the players, all the same, will be eager to show the supporters some great football. As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. They could open the score with a good cross here. Crosses. Here's Rooney. Brown. And Giggs. O'Shea. Possession maintained here.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Ball one, good defending there. Gives it away, slack defending.
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Gets the ball, slack defending. Neatly done. Well dealt with that threat. Really stopped in his tracks there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi. And Jakulovski. Here's Kaka. Into the box! The defence has done well so far. 15 minutes gone in the first half. The ref sees nothing wrong, so on we go. And Rooney. Kaka. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. He's having a pop. Punched away and out for a corner. It's into the face of goal. Ronaldinho! No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's fighting a striker stays focused in those situations.
Here's Evra. Well worked to win possession. Looking around for support. Kaka! The fans will be disappointed there.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'd be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
And Gilardino. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Evra. And Giggs. Here's Scholes. Challenge was poor, foul call. Holds on to the ball. Carries the ball through the middle. Gary Neville. 30 minutes into the first half. Goes to ground, and the ref waves play on. Here's Scholes. Giggs. Made no attempt to play the ball. And Evra. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. The ball stolen off him. Chance here. Flag up, called offside. He was slightly ahead of the play there. Bonera. And Kaka. Here's Seedorf. Yankulovsky. A poor attempt at a pass. Here's Rooney. Slides a neat ball through. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they still have possession here. Here's Evra. Still stalemate, but neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. He continues his run down the right. Don't give it away there. Brown. Pass went astray. Gilardino.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
He cleared. Here's Nesta. Won the ball well. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Talk us through that half, Joel.
They've been a bit disappointed in making space and running off the ball. So I'm surprised that they've managed to keep the game level so far.
Neither side conceding a goal then, it's 0-0. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Here's Kaka. And Rooney. Rooney. Here's Gilardino. Poorly timed challenge. Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. He could be in trouble here. The ref has a word with him. But it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling from now on. Hello! They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. And Giggs. Calls for a foul, but no whistle there. Will this be a goal? And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Who's waiting in the middle? Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. Kaladze. Cavu. Kaka. Threads it through the middle. Ginaldino! So close, but just wide of the target.
Well, it exposed the hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Their second substitution of the day. He's being replaced, and it's probably down to his poor finishing today, despite being in some excellent situations. Rooney! It's over, too high.
Well, he's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Seedorf. Rocky. Filippo Inzaghi. There's the shot. He makes sure of it this time. Oh, he's been tripped. Penalty given. Good decision by the referee too, I think. He got nowhere near the ball and caught the man. They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes, this is vital because the penalty...
Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. Finally, the deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come.
Great penalty. Textbook stuff.
They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
Finds a teammate. Didn't get the ball away and still they advance. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Dealt with the threat well. And Giggs. Can he hit the target? A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Drives it to the middle. Hits it!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. There's not a lot of support. He's not pushing forward with it. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Threads a through ball down the middle. Turns defence into attack there. Borriello. Going for goal. Superb save by the keeper. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Stopped him illegally, says the ref. Substitution to tell us where they are. Attempt to hold on to their lead here. Superb intervention. And Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ferdinand. Giggs. To the man in space. The defender was there. Knocks it past the defence. They're off on the counter-attack. And Rooney. Here's Scholes. Here's Giggs. Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
They're only the one goal down here then, with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? That's an angled cross.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Nesta. Pirlo. And Seedorf. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saha. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Down the left channel. There it is. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Kaladze. Kaka. Cut out there and the attack is thwarted. The referee brings an end to the game. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their supporters will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. Trevor, did you enjoy the game?
Very much so. In fact, I have to say the standard of play was excellent.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
I've enjoyed every minute of it, Peter.
And from the two of us, good night.
penggemar semua mata tertuju pada satu drama. Hijau lapangan jadi saksi perjuangan. Di setiap laga ada gairah kemenangan. Dengan keringat di bawah langit biru, kami tak kenal lelah, kami tak kenal pilu. Bola di kaki, hati di dalam mimpi, kami bermain untuk satu janji. Oh, Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Setiap umpan penuh harapan, kami bergerak cepat tanpa ada keraguan. Kita di lapangan jadi sorotan, setiap detik berharga dalam setiap permainan. Itulah keringat di bawah langit biru, kami tak kenal lelah, kami tak kenal pilu. Bola di kaki, hati di dalam mimpi, kami bermain untuk satu janji. Oh, Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Kami berdiri bersama satu tujuan, di Tcudfas Arena tak ada keraguan. Darah dan keringat jadi bagian cerita, di sini pemenang sejati dicipta. Kami bawa harapan, setiap pertandingan kami yang menawan. Dengan satu impian kami takkan terhenti, di lapangan ini kami jadi abadi.